Japan is an island country located in East Asia, with a population of approximately 126 million people. The country consists of 4 main islands, Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku, and numerous smaller islands. Japan has a rich and unique culture that has been shaped by its geography, history, and traditions. Some of Japan's most famous cultural exports include anime, manga, video games, martial arts, and traditional arts such as calligraphy and flower arrangement. Japan is also known for its advanced technology, with companies like Sony, Toyota, and Honda leading the way in innovation. The country has a high standard of living and is known for its safety, cleanliness, and efficiency. Mount Fuji is a well-known and iconic symbol of Japan. It is the highest mountain in Japan, standing at 3,776 meters, 12,389 feet, tall, and is located on the border between Yamanashi and Shizuoka prefectures in central Japan. Mount Fuji is an active volcano that last erupted in 1707 to 1708, and is considered to be one of Japan's 3 holy mountains. It has been a popular pilgrimage site for centuries and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The sakura flower, also known as the cherry blossom, is one of the most iconic symbols of Japan. The cherry blossom is highly revered in Japanese culture, and its beauty is celebrated each spring during the sakura season. There are many roads and paths throughout Japan that are famous for their cherry blossom trees, but one of the most well-known is the Philosopher's Path in Kyoto. The Philosopher's Path is a pedestrian walkway that follows a canal lined with cherry blossom trees, which bloom in early April each year. Another famous cherry blossom road is the Meguro River in Tokyo. This river is lined with over 800 cherry blossom trees, which create a stunning display of pink and white flowers during the spring season. Japan has an extensive road network, with a total length of approximately 1.2 million kilometers, 745,645 miles. The road system in Japan includes national highways, prefectural roads, and municipal roads, as well as expressways and toll roads. National highways in Japan are marked with the prefix N and are maintained by the national government. These highways are the main arteries of the road network and connect major cities and regions throughout the country. Prefectural roads, marked with the prefix P, are maintained by local governments and connect smaller towns and villages within each prefecture. Municipal roads, marked with the prefix M, are maintained by city and town governments and serve local communities. Japan is home to many traditional fish ponds that have been used for centuries for various purposes, including fish farming, ornamental display, and religious ceremonies. One of the most famous fish ponds in Japan is the Lotus Pond at the Byadoin Temple in Uji, Kyoto. This pond is home to many large and colorful koi fish, which are considered sacred in Japanese culture. The pond is surrounded by beautiful lotus flowers, which bloom in the summer months. Another famous fish pond is the Koi Pond at the Adaki Museum of Art in Yasugi, Shimane Prefecture. This pond is home to over 200 koi fish, which are carefully selected and bred to showcase their unique colors and patterns. The pond is part of a larger garden that has been ranked as one of the best in Japan for several years running. Drumming has a long and rich history in Japan, and has been an important part of traditional Japanese culture for centuries. The most well-known form of Japanese drumming is called taiko, which literally means big drum. Taiko drumming originated in ancient times as a way to communicate between villages and to accompany religious ceremonies and festivals. Today, taiko is performed as a form of artistic expression, and is often accompanied by other traditional Japanese instruments, such as the shamisen and the shakuhachi flute. Miyajima, also known as Itsukushima, is a small island in Hiroshima Bay in western Japan that is famous for its stunning natural beauty and the Itsukushima Shrine, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Itsukushima Shrine, also known as the Miyajima Shrine, is one of the most iconic and revered shrines in Japan. The shrine is known for its striking torii gate, which appears to float on the water during high tide. The Torii Gate is considered one of the three views of Japan, a list of iconic and breathtaking sights in the country. Torii gates are a traditional symbol of Shintoism, the indigenous religion of Japan, and can be found throughout the country. These gates are typically made of wood or stone and mark the entrance to a sacred space or shrine. One of the most famous locations for torii gates in Japan is Fushimi Inari Taisha in Kyoto. This shrine is dedicated to the god of rice and sake and features thousands of bright orange torii gates that form a network of trails that lead up the mountain behind the shrine. Visitors can hike through the torii gates and enjoy beautiful views of the surrounding forest and city. Japan is known for its unique and vibrant streets, which are full of life and activity. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the quaint streets of Kyoto, there is always something to see and explore in Japan. One of the most famous streets in Japan is Takashita Street in Tokyo's Harajuku district. This street is known for its colorful fashion, trendy shops, and delicious street food. It is a popular destination for young people and tourists alike. Tokyo is the capital city of Japan and is one of the world's most populous cities. It is known for its bustling streets, cutting-edge technology, and unique cultural experiences. One of the most iconic landmarks in Tokyo is the Tokyo Skytree, which is the tallest tower in the world and offers stunning views of the city. Visitors can take an elevator to the observation deck, which is located over 450 meters above ground. Japan is known for experiencing a variety of extreme weather conditions, including typhoons, heavy rain, and winter storms. These weather events can have significant impacts on daily life and travel in Japan. During typhoon season, which runs from around June to October, the country can experience strong winds, heavy rain, and flooding. The typhoons can cause significant damage to buildings and infrastructure, and can sometimes result in fatalities. Trains are an important mode of transportation in Japan, and the country is known for having one of the most extensive and efficient rail networks in the world. There are several types of trains in Japan, each with its own unique features and purposes. The Shinkansen, or bullet train, is perhaps the most famous type of train in Japan. It is a high-speed train that operates on dedicated tracks, and can reach speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour. 200 miles per hour. The Shinkansen connects major cities across Japan and is a popular and convenient way to travel. The train network in Japan is run by a few major companies, including Japan Railways, Junior, and various private companies. The trains are usually very punctual, and delays are rare. The train stations in Japan are also known for their cleanliness, safety, and convenience, with many of them offering a range of shops, restaurants, and other amenities. Airplanes are an important mode of transportation in Japan, particularly for longer distances or travel to more remote areas. Japan has many airports, including international airports in major cities like Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya, as well as smaller regional airports throughout the country. The two largest airlines in Japan are Japan Airlines, JAL, and All Nippon Airways, ANA. These airlines operate flights both domestically within Japan and internationally to destinations around the world. They are known for their high levels of safety, punctuality, and service. In addition to JAL and ANA, there are also several low-cost carriers in Japan, including Peach Aviation, Vanilla Air, and Jetstar Japan. These airlines offer lower-priced tickets but may have fewer amenities and charge additional fees for things like checked baggage and in-flight meals. Japan has many impressive bridges, both modern and historical. Some of the most famous bridges in Japan include Rainbow Bridge. This iconic suspension bridge spans Tokyo Bay and connects the Shibora and Odaiba districts of Tokyo. It is particularly beautiful at night when it is illuminated with colorful lights. Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. This is the longest suspension bridge in the world, with a total length of almost 4 kilometers. It spans the Akashi Strait between Kobe and Awaji Island. Kintai Bridge. This wooden arch bridge in Yamaguchi Prefecture is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is known for its elegant design and beautiful scenery. Meganebashi Bridge. This stone arch bridge in Nagasaki is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is known for its unique shape, which resembles a pair of glasses. Japan is a diverse country with a population of over 126 million people. The majority of the population is ethnically Japanese, with some smaller minority groups, such as Koreans, Chinese, and Ainu people, among others. Japanese society is known for its emphasis on social harmony, respect for others, and a strong work ethic. The traditional family structure is also important in Japanese culture, with strong bonds between parents and children and respect for elders.